Blake here at the 13th Annual Newport Beach Film Festival. I'm sitting here with Mr. Ernest Borgnine, the star of the show, the man who shook the hand of Vicinte Fernandez. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing very well, thank you very much.
Very good. So tell us a little bit about Rex Page, your character in the movie.
In what?
Tell us a little bit about your
Rex.
character.
Well, he's a funny kind of a fella. He starts off being kind of mad with the world. And then when he finds out that he suddenly becomes a hero to these people, he takes on a different attitude, you know what I mean? And life seems to be pretty good after all, you know? I haven't seen the picture. I don't know what it's all about, but I'm looking forward to it. I understand the music is absolutely exceptional.
Oh, amazing. Well, we're all very excited to see it. Now, the director, Elia, he let us know that this was kind of geared towards being a Western. Tell us how that, kind of works in your favor.
Well, it's not really a Western, but it's got that Western motif in it. And I tell you, the more you play into it, the more that you feel something there, you know what I mean? And there's that feeling of I can't really say it. I can't really put my finger on it right now, but it's humility. It's everything that a man wants to be, and often thinks that he does it and doesn't. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't make sense, I know, but
no. But you do.
But that's the way it should be. And anyway, we hope one thing, that people walk away talking about this picture, because here's a man, Ilya Petredis, who directed the picture and wrote it and everything else, took it from a simple story of a man who, yes, by golly, I remember shaking the hand of this Vicinte Fernandez. Now, Vicinte Fernandez is a real person who lives in Mexico and is considered the Frank Sinatra of Mexico.
Yeah, a big star, right?
That's right. He's a big star and comes here to Los Angeles many times and fills up his bottle of tequila and strums his guitar, and he's a big man.
Gets the party started, right?
That's where he started. And so this man one day said, yes, I shook the hand of Vicinte Fernandez. Ilya, our director, put it all into a place. And this is what he came up with, this picture of, yes, the man who shook the hand of Vicinte Fernandez and what happened in between.
It sounds just great. I'm sure everybody's going to just love the film.
I tell you, we hope so. It's not the idea of loving, but it's the idea of saying, hey, this is different. Yeah. This is something that you don't see every single day. And that's why I took it, because believe me, and working with this genius, Ilya, he's just, to me, everything I could possibly want. And it's a good way to go out and leave this business, isn't it?
Absolutely. Sounds like a wonderful experience. And Mr. Borgnine, I've got to ask you, you're such an accomplished actor. You've had such a great career. Let me know one of your most memorable projects that you've worked on, or something real memorable in your career.
Becoming an actor. That's what my mother started out. I was going home one day to tell her that I was going back into the Navy after 10 years in the service, and I couldn't go to work in a factory because I hated the factory. And so out of a clear blue sky, my mother said, have you ever thought of becoming an actor? She says, you always like to make a darn fool of yourself in front of people. Why don't you give it a go? And 10 years later, I'm getting an Oscar handed to me. And it's the most amazing thing in my life, and that's it.
Well, that's just incredible. That's your whole career is just an incredible story. Now, is this your first time at the Newport Beach Film Festival?
Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, I don't go to many festivals because, I like to have my pictures shown too. But this is the first one, and I'm very glad if we have a good one, because the place is sold out. Hey, man, you never know.
Yeah, and congratulations on that. That's very exciting. And, this is such a great film festival that we have here. We're very happy to have your film be a part of it and have you here to share with us in the premiere. We're just thrilled.
Well, it's my pleasure, believe me, being here in Newport and meeting all the people. That's just wonderful. It really is. and I thank them very much.
That's fabulous. Thank you so much, Mr. Borgnine. We appreciate you speaking to us today.